Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, we are going to be doing a review today on the Dermacol or Dermacol, however they pronounce it, foundation. This is supposed to be like the most full coverage foundation ever, like ever. And yeah, I got this from Aliexpress. I got it now quite a few weeks. It took about 2 to 3 weeks to come in the mail, so not too long, and I believe I paid under $10 for this foundation. I'll definitely link it down in the description box, so if you guys want to go ahead and try it, you can. And I don't know why, for some reason my camera seems like it's kind of crooked. Yeah, so that seems a little bit better. So the first thing I'm going to do, as you guys can see, my brows are already done and my eyes are already done. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye look, please give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and say Shelly, moi seat. So let's get right into the foundation routine, guys. I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin, and I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime primer, and I'm just going to be taking, this one is in Natural Radiance. It's the one with the yellow, whoops, it's the one with the yellow cap or yellow sticker on the cover. And I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin, because you want to do that with any foundation. So y'all hear those birds chirping? I really like birds. I really like birds. All my friends know that I really like birds. So yeah, one thing that I noticed with this foundation, you guys, it is extremely light, because I did try it before. So I want to give you guys, like, show you guys how it looks. But I did try this foundation before, and it is extremely full coverage, but I'm gonna show you guys. But the only problem is the color is really light, and I did get it in the darkest shade. I did get it in the darkest shade, and I think the darkest shade is 224, which is really not that dark, because I have it on my hand right now, and look how light that is compared to my skin. Like, this is my concealer shade. Like, it is like 2 shades lighter than my skin, so I have to mix this foundation with a darker color, or else I'm gonna look like a ghost. But I really like this because it says that it's supposed to be waterproof, has an SPF of 30, which is awesome for the summertime, and it's hyperallergenic, which I have very sensitive skin, so I'm gonna need all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it with my Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation, and I am in the color Beautiful Bronze, and it's just this one. And this is how the two foundations look on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix both of these together, and hopefully I get my correct shade. I really wanted to use this foundation by itself for you guys, so that we can really get to see the foundation if it's that much full coverage as it claims to be. But if you are darker than I am, you cannot. If you are any color, shape, or form darker than I am, you absolutely cannot use this foundation, because it is just way too light. I'm gonna get me some wipes, and I'm gonna use these wipes. These are from the Dollar Tree. If you guys want to see a Dollar Tree haul, give this video a thumbs up, because I got some bomb ass stuff from the Dollar Tree the other day, and I actually filmed a video on it, but I didn't like the quality of the video, so I deleted it. And I'm all about quality nowadays. Like, if the quality of my videos is not like up to my standard, it's not going up on my channel. Alright, so I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender, and this is the Real Beauty blender. This is damped, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the foundation. Can you guys see that? I forgot, I really did forget that a little bit of this foundation goes a hell of a long way, and I put way too much. But you see that? Like when it says that it is the most full coverage foundation ever, like it is the most full coverage foundation that I've ever tried. But the color is just way too light. Like I can't even put a foundation on top of this to make it look darker, because look at my skin tone compared to the foundation. That is just really not gonna work. Really not gonna work. So before I move any further into my face, I've never done this before, where I literally like wipe off the foundation off of my skin. But what am I blend it out for? I can't wear it anyways. I'm just gonna put the black opal foundation on my face, and then I'm gonna use the same beauty blender that I was using with the foundation to mix with this one, because this one is a little bit darker than my skin, or this one has like a red undertone that I don't like. So and the little bit, guys, that I left in the beauty sponge, like the little bit of foundation that got onto the sponge, that could literally like cover my entire face. So that's my foundation coverage, and this is definitely like the Beautiful Bronze, but most of it is the foundation that was left in the sponge, and it is still a little bit lighter than what I would like for it to be, but I don't know, it has like a reddish undertone. You guys can see that. But guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and use it for my concealer, and I'm only gonna take a little bit, because this right here can last you for a lifetime. Like seriously. I'm just gonna spread it out and then put it under my eyes. Like look how much of a coverage that is just from that little bit. The only thing that I would say about this foundation that I do not like, and my battery's about to die, is the fact that it is very sticky. Oh my god, you guys, look at the coverage that I got from that little bit of product that I use for my concealer. Just a tad bit, and it almost covered my entire face. Again, like a little bit goes such a long way. The only thing I would recommend, if you are wearing this as a concealer or whatever, make sure that your powder is a very lightweight powder, because it just might be cakey. But I'm going for like a flawless finish right now, so I'm gonna use my Ben Nye banana powder. And usually my Ben Nye banana powder make my face look like seamless, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Ben Nye banana powder with this. And I probably don't even use my beauty blender, because I don't know, I want something that has a flat surface. And excuse the ice cream truck in my background. Freaking ice cream truck just won't give me a freaking break. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ben Nye to set that. That's how it looked, guys. Oh my god, it looks so flawless. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, because I cannot stand the noise in my background, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so I finished up my makeup. I finished all my makeup, and I would say the foundation is a really good coverage foundation. I would more probably like it in the winter time because it is just too cakey for the summertime, and a tad bit can cover your whole entire face. And in the summertime, it's hot outside, you're sweating if you're outside for the most part, so you really don't want all this cake on your face because it's just not gonna look good. In the winter time, when your face stays matte, smooth, like it'll probably be like a really good foundation for the winter time. But for the summertime, I'm not loving it at all. I'm gonna try to come close as well so you guys can see. Like, my pores are showing up, and I set my face with the Ben Nye setting powder like 3 times. Like, I overset my face than I normally would. So I don't know if you guys can see my pores, but I hate to see my pores in any foundation. So I don't know. And I also use the I use it mostly like as a concealer. Like, you guys see what happened with the foundation. It was just too light for me, and that's the darkest shade that it comes in. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep it for a couple hours and then probably give you guys an update. But so far it's a really good foundation for people that has trouble skin like myself. But like I said, I would definitely prefer to wear it in the winter time just because of too much cake is not good when it's hot. And I love me a full coverage foundation, but this it would be too much for me in the summertime. Alright guys, so I'm back and the time is now 10:22. So I did my makeup today around 5:30, so approximately 4 hours. The foundation has held up pretty well. Nothing abnormal. It doesn't really feel heavy on the skin like compared to any other foundation, so I would definitely recommend it to cover up your imperfections and whatnot. The only thing, my pores are still like showing on my face, which is not okay. So I don't know if it's because I didn't use a mattifying primer, but I'm definitely gonna try to use a mattifying primer the next time I wear this foundation. But overall, I really like it. It is really good coverage, and I would definitely recommend it to wear in the winter time, not in the summertime, because you don't need all this cake when it's hot outside. But yeah, that's about it for my review, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Bombshell Squad!